Okay, but we wanted to go with the warrior, Sunchaser servant.
Defeat me first.
Who's Ugan Torgut, or I don't know this language, so. At least it looks like that this is the biggest average piece ever, so 2 out of 3 on carry, 2 out of 3 on control, 2 out of 3 on survival and on difficulty as well. Sunchaser raid. Torgut enters a raid state and the movement speed will continue to increase during the period. He ignores the terrain barriers and deals magical damage to the passing enemies. He stops when colliding with the first enemy hero and tapping the ability again, dealing magical damage to enemies within range and stunning them for 1.5. Wow, so this guy gets into raid state basically, which is a rush. I wonder if he would be able to go forever and ever through everything, which would be an interesting mechanic. Okay, Deadlock Break. Target increases attack speed by and base attack lifesteal by, and base attack will deal extra magical damage equal to the target max HP for 6 seconds. Deals a maximum of 250 extra damage to the creeps. Okay, so this is a buff again for 6 seconds. By attack speed, base attack lifesteal. Wow, that's nice. Servant Shield. Target gains shield after release, increasing movement speed by 30. How much movement speed this can increase? 30% for self and nearby all ally heroes, and reducing nearby enemy movement speed by 30% for 4 seconds. So basically increasing the speed for the allies and himself, and decreasing for everybody else on the enemy team. Wow, interesting. So this is a support and buff. This is a buff, this is a rush or breakthrough or flash kind of stuff, and this is a shield and buff for movement. And the Rhino assist is summons the Wind Rhino to charge into the area ahead, stunning enemies in the path for 1.5 seconds and dealing magical damage to them. Okay, we have to check this guy out. And we will check out the suggested items as well. So first, we are upgrading him to 15th and learning everything and checking it out. Look at this, flash, buff, buff, damage. So this guy, the flash works like this. He ignores all terrain. He can literally go through. Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy. He can literally go through the other side, through everything. Like, literally everything. Look at this farming. Okay, it was ending here. Never mind. So it has a limit on time, though. Looks like. I really like the sound of the sword, at least. What is this buff? The W buff. We'll check it out soon. Get this Q. This is ridiculous. This is funny. Can the turret damage me though during that state? I guess it can. Okay. Let me check it out. I can go through the turret as well. I can go through here. The weird thing is that it looks like it's much quicker when I'm running quicker, right? So if I flash back to the base, from the base with a speed buff, I can go further. Because here I'm getting basically additional 300 speed buff, right? No, 200, I'm sorry, because 310 is the base. I'm getting additional 200, which is a lot. And if I go like this quick, and I apply this flash thing, that means that this guy goes quicker. Look at this, how quick he is. Wow, okay, let me just check this one again. So, if I click more, will he speed up? No, he's increasing his speed by default, right? The further he goes, the quicker it is. Okay, now I get it, because this is basically the skill, right? Increasing his speed. Yes. So let me just check his actual speed. 900, 1k. So he can go up to 1k. That's incredible. This is a rocket guy. And I guess it increases to 1k just like this. Again, but it will start from a lower
The beacon rewards appeared.
place.
Our
Yes.
turret is under attack.
So it won't even reach 1k this way. But if you do it from the base, it will reach 1k. That's interesting. Okay, let's see the buff. We get the W buff. That's lifesteal action plus attack speed, right? Yes, it is. It is a really low cooldown on this. So I can just go farm like this, push this and buff myself and just do this, and the shield gives me even more buff. Wow, it's incredible. So this is my base attack speed. Can we see attack speed? 116. What will happen if I push W? 164. And if I push E, 116. Hey, it's buffing movement speed, yeah, by 30%. So 400 is okay. Can we buff the movement speed by flashing? That's another question. Looks like yes. Yeah, it drops back right after finishing it. This guy, I can imagine this guy being like really good carry or something. So we can speed up this earlier stage. Yeah, and let's look at the Rhino. Has stunning enemies in the path for 1.5 and dealing 550 magical damage to them. Oh, so that's the Rhino. Okay, nice. But I think it's still funny that we can just basically move around with this thing. Okay, I think I kinda know this thing. And how is the build? The suggested thing is the Glory, the Osterlo Glory. This is the magic damage. This is burning, yes, burning stuff. Gains mana shield, yes, but this one is cooldown reduction, again, attack and magic resistance. This one is armor. This one is flash with conceal. Oh, this is a movement build, okay. With push, Heart of Tarask, ability strength, cooldown reduction for the ulti, 15, and Conqueror's armor. So it is basically a tank build, tank charge, yes. Physical rumor. Here you can have the split thunder spear, rampage dust for attack speed. I think this one is much more fitting. With if we can build it to just be a crazy like damage dealer, that would be like brutal. But I think he can definitely do some wise stuff in the jungle as well. So he can use the buffs to just get quicker. And with the small thunder blade, with the small thunder peel, he can definitely be very effective, right? And with this one as well. I wouldn't even like... Why don't we have this one here as well on the other build? Oh, because we are buffing attack speed and attack and armor penetration, right? The physical rumor is, I think, much more fitting. I just want to get money, sorry. And buy all the stuff, which they suggest here. Just check out this build. Really nice, and he can reach me. And now let's look at the cooldowns. don't think I have a lot of cooldown reduction, do I? Crit rate 0, crit damage 0, ability strength is additional 5%, magic resistance 35, additional HP, and mana, 61 armor, yeah. Ability lifesteal, physical resistance, yeah. Don't even have base attack lifesteal by default. Movement speed 420 by default. That's nice.
Our turret is
Look
under
at this
attack.
guy doing damage. Look at the speed. It's crazy. So the cooldown is going down to 10 with this thing.
The enemy's turret has been
How about this? This is 8. And this one is... Okay, it starts after it's over, right? Yeah. Looks like. With this, we can easily reach 1k quite early, right? Because the build itself has 420 movement speed, it looks like. If we buff it with additional 200, it's going to be 620. Yes. And from this point, we can speed up really quickly. Look at this 1k rush. Oh, nice. We can get really far. Let's try this one again. I don't want to fight them, though. So,
Our turret is under attack.
we are going to run towards the enemy base. We can go through the
Our turret is
throne
under
as well, right? I was going to the wrong direction. No, we reached only to this point. Question is he damaging me while I'm running? I guess he is. Yes, he is. Okay, this is just crazy. I guess it lasts for 10 seconds or something. So let's just see. We are starting to run at 13:55. 55, come on. No, it's 12 seconds. It lasts for 12 seconds, okay. It looks like I cannot buff myself with W during the run. I can just shield buff myself. But the funny part is that the shield buff is giving you movement buff, so you can buff your movement speed while being already buffed by the Q. So, escape! This is really funny to play with. Nice! Nice. Come on, guys. He is having a buff for 4 seconds, or what? And the cooldown starts when the buff starts, right? Not like the flash. The flash countdown is starting when the flash is over, right? Look at this. Buff. Cooldown started. No, it actually lasts for 6 seconds? Or what? 6 seconds, yeah. It is 6 seconds. We are going in and play a match with this guy. I think this guy should be hilarious in a match. Actually, I will do what they suggest. After 2 minutes, actually I read it today. After 2 minutes they suggest to cancel and go again. However, I never did this before. And I got matches anyways. I guess they're suggesting this because otherwise you will get into a bot match. Like a pure bot match. Where is the servant? Give me the servant. Here he is, right?
Want to defeat Shaman? Defeat me first.
Oh. I was suggested to take a mage. Never mind. Let's go with hunting stuff. And yeah, with the farming stuff. Although if I take the flash right away, I can run into the mid right away. Not the quickest from the get-go, right? I want to get the shield buff with the movement, maybe? I don't know. Just get here on time, maybe? Let's go with, I don't know, armor. But we should go with the DPS items for this guy, I think. But I think I took the tank roll, right? Let's go with it. Like this. Oh no! Oh man. He took my farm. They took our jobs. The old monkey will kill it, right? Or at least, yeah. Poor career. Never mind. With the buff we can lifesteal as well, so... Because it gets increased.
Our turret is under attack.
We definitely won't help the monkey. I think we are needed in the bottom line.
Our turret is under attack.
Let's increase a bit. Speed. Just go there. How funny is this thing? I mean... Oh, this guy comes out for me. Didn't know that he can go this far. Okay. I don't even need these tangos, I think. Or something.
Our turret is under attack.
Let's take the Firefox. Or Firefox! Red Fox. As long as we can. Oh, I cannot get the shield, dude. Yeah, Red Fox took me down. The good out.
Our
Just go like
is under attack.
this. Oh, I couldn't go that way, so it is just basically cancelled my buff or flash. That's weird. That's sad.
Our turret.
Let's see what can we do against this guy.
The enemy's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, this is what I can do against it. Okay, nice. Let's go with the speed buff in the middle. Check out what we can see. Dual plot is far
Our
ahead.
turret is under attack.
Nice.
Unstoppable.
Okay, we need the buff, right? Blessing emblem. Let's go
Our
back
turret is
to
under
the bottom
attack.
again.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I will get foxed again, right? Never mind.
Invincible.
Nice. That's a sweet one. Code to get cooldown reduction. I think we can just kill the dual plot in the mid. They're already tech teaming on it. Okay. Can we kill this guy alone? Yes, we can. Never mind. Okay, and we're just buying the boots. I think for this guy, boots would be like quite essential. I don't know, because of the speed. But who am I to say that? Let's hop onto the mid a bit quicker.
Omnipotent.
Okay, we went too far. Oh jeez,
Omnipotent.
a bit too far. That's nice.
Our turret
We
is
have a
under
5
attack.
bounty on our stuff. Can we take down the fox? Maybe. Not like this. Never mind.
Dominating.
It was interesting that I could like just put out the Reno and do that. Where's my defector? Go.
Omnipotent.
Can I beat this thing alone? Maybe. No. It's definitely stronger. Oh no.
Enemy's turret has been destroyed.
I cannot kill this guy, do I? Can I? I can, never mind. I was misaiming that Reno quite a bit, never mind. Okay.
The enemy's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, we are getting wrecked. Yeah.
Unparalleled. Omnipotent.
Yeah.
Terminate. Unstoppable.
I just want to pick up the... Yeah, this one here. Never mind. Minions are so... Okay, never mind. It was a Space Walker.
Victory.
Yeah.
Want to
It
defeat
was
Shaman?
it.
Defeat me first.
It is quite some fun. I would say this thing is definitely one for the books, or one to pay attention for. I think Servant is quite a fun piece, especially if you play it with speed build. I think my build wasn't like thoroughly think through, but it is definitely a fun piece. If this one can be like played as a tank, I think so. If this one can be played as DPS or carry, I think so too, because he has definitely some good buffs. And let's not forget that the speed buff that he gets for the shield is buffing others around him, the allies, and debuffing the enemies around him. So it's quite a strong skill. And if you're talking about the skill set, he's having the rush as a Q, he's having the shield as an E, he's having the W, the attack, which he can... oh, let me just show it for you.
Want to defeat Shaman?
So he's getting...
Defeat me
For
first.
this is fun. Because he can rush through for 12 seconds through anything, basically. You can stop if you want. If you hit a hero, you will stop anyways. But this one is quite a big strategic point on this guy. And you can just farm some minions as well. Basically, if you go straight line, you can do quite a big damage with this thing for those guys. This thing increases your attack and your attack speed, your lifesteal, and it will deal extra magical damage as well. That's just like crazy, and it will help as well on creeps. That's quite nice. And this thing, which increases your movement speed and all the allies and all the reducing all the enemies' movement speed as well. Crazy. And I want to check out this Rhino if this one charges. I don't know how long this thing charges, but I saw that the arrow for it is quite long. So I would say that this thing charges for a very, very long distance. Yeah, what else? This thing is crazy. I mean, it has really good abilities. I think this will be a really good, not carry, because I think they will use something else for carry. For example, Dominator or something like that. But this guy will definitely be there as a support or something like that. I can imagine this. Not a support, but a melee, maybe a midliner or something like this. I can imagine that.